Yes. Good afternoon. Good afternoon from here. Good evening, depending on where you are. And good morning, depending on your time zone. Greetings, greetings. Welcome to this afternoon quick broadcast. Pastor Vam here. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm H. Jonas. Nice to have you this afternoon, my brother. Thank you for joining me. To whom it may concern, go and tell them. Every gang up against Nnamdi is a gang up in futility, is a gang up in vain. Tell them, Nnamdi always win. Nnamdi always win. MNK always win. Every gang up against NWACHINEKE, Nnamdi is a gang up in futility. What am I doing? Let me quickly upload some of these pictures I'm going to show you now. Some of this, let me upload on my screen these important updates. It's very important updates. Very, very important updates that you need to see right now. Important updates that I need to bring to you. Yeah. Okay. All right. And I'm going to pick them one after the other. Hold on. While I'm picking them, let me put up this music. Onye du hypo omeriwonu n'izu odiro ya mama na ụra onapụghị meri Nnamdi. Python dance from Python dance onapụghị meri Nnamdi. Python dance from Python dance onapụghị meri Nnamdi. Python dance. Onapụghị meri Nnamdi. Onapụghị meri Nnamdi. Onapụghị meri Nnamdi. Thank you. Welcome. I had a special program I wanted to, do this afternoon, but suddenly I was interrupted by these latest updates that I needed to bring to you. Thank you for joining me, my own people. Thank you for joining me, Margaret. Good day, Pastor Vam. I hope you're getting stronger every day. Yes, I'm getting stronger by the grace of Chukwu Kabiama. Thank you so much. JC Wonder, thank you. Now there is this update you need to see. You cannot win with your conspiracy, with your lies, with your deceit against Nwachineke. Nwachineke, a child of heaven, a child of God. You can't win. You've heard him now for 692 days. 692 days you've heard an innocent man who did nothing. You committed crimes against him, and yet you continue to hold him. October last year, a judgment was passed by your own judges, your own senior advocates in his favor, calling you to your error. Release him. Let him go. You insist and keep him. Keeping him for what? You're calling for stay of execution. Stay of execution for what? You stay justice from being executed. You are shooting yourselves in the leg every day. And today there's an update from the same judge. Who is this one calling me? I have not even started. Let me see. Hello? Hello? From the same judge. Yes? I am on the live broadcast. Are you aware? Okay, right. So, by the judge of your own zoological contraption, you refuse to carry it out. Okay. Now, the judge came back, and this is her. This is a beautiful lady, wonderful lady. Honorable Justice Oludokun A. Adefokpe Okogie. Okogie. Oya wukwa for Oya ba. Oya ba. Oya ba. Ndezioku. She came back and told them, look at it. Honorable Justice Oludokun A. Adefokpe Okogie, breaking on the 17th of May, 2023. I restate an injunction I expressed in the judgment in the case of Nnamdi versus Federal Republic of Nigeria. One man against the Federal Republic of Nigeria. In appeal number CA/ABJ/CRO/625/2022, delivered on the 13th of October 2022, in which I was privileged to write the leading judgment that the courts must never shy away from calling the executive to order when they resort to acts of executive lawlessness. The acts of executive lawlessness, the duty of the court is to maintain a balance between ensuring that law and order is obeyed and the protection of the individual, Nnamdi, from the oppressive actions by the executive, Boko Haram, Malami, and all of them. I stand by this position. Today, as I'm talking to you, the woman is still telling them, if I perish, I perish. I stand by this position. Chineke mere me ebere. Chineke mere me ebere. Nnamdi win the war. You cannot win Nnamdi. You can't. Allow him to go jejely. Jejely. Bundiro ya Abakare Mama Daura Unapuri Meri Nnamdi. Nnamdi win the war. Unapuri Meri Nnamdi. Unapuri Meri Nnamdi. Nnamdi bu Oyedu Ipo. He has defeated Dizu, his enemies. Abakare, Mama Daura. You can never win Nnamdi. Nnamdi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2, and Python dance 3. You can never win Nnamdi. Nnamdi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2, my Python dance 3. You can never win Nnamdi. Python dance 2 and Python dance 3. You can never win Nnamdi. Nnamdi is the leader of IPOP. He has defeated Dizu, his enemies. Abakare, Mama Daura, they are all gone. You can never win Nnamdi. Nnamdi win the war. You can never win Nnamdi. You can never win him. The judge came back again and told them, he said, I stand by this position. No authority in heaven and on earth, no authority, domestic, no authority must be allowed to go against its own domestic laws and international laws to perpetrate any act against its citizens. No authority. No authority. No authority. That's the woman there. She came back today to remind them, you are still breaking the law every day. Every day you continue to break the law. The Dumo rage is climbing on your head. Allow Nnamdi Kanu to go. Let him go for your own good, because you are accumulating your perdition. You are accumulating your suffering, your judgment, your punishment. You are accumulating it. You can never win Nnamdi. He told you, I will defeat you in your own cause. Look at them. Look at them. Shameless entity. And some people will come out and be bragging. Nigeria is my country. I love Nigeria. I will defend Nigeria. You are so shameless. You are so pathetically shameless. What is there to defend in such a country? And now, this is the judgment that was passed since October last year. Since October last year. And the judge has come back today, 17th of May, to tell them, look, this is a judgment that nobody is allowed to act otherwise. You are acting lawless in domestic and international laws. Okay, you are holding him because you claim he's your citizen, even though he has rejected you. And at the same time, that same citizen you claim he has his rights, and you are undermining it. You owe him a serious apology. I beg, Nnamdi, I beg. Please forgive us. I beg. That's what you'll be telling him. Nnamdi, I beg. We beg you, please. Tell them that, okay, you don't want to hold anything against us. Let us allow you to go. We will give you everything they say we should give you. I beg. But you are shamelessly holding him. Shamelessly asking for stay of execution. Shamelessly, a country. And people that have heard have still refused to talk. The judge is still speaking till tomorrow. I have passed the judgment. Look, the next thing they will do now is that they will begin to plan how they will do one bad thing to this judge so that she will not talk again. So that she will not talk again. Supreme Court is no trial court and should be a place charges are filed. I don't understand why you're writing that. God bless his honest, very honest lawyer. Very honest lawyer. Very honest lawyer. Good afternoon, Pastor Van. Thank you for your good work. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. Nnamdi Kanu have defeated them in all fronts. In all fronts. For 692 days, they continue to commit crime against humanity. Impunity upon impunity. And they conducted an election. And they are still shameless people. Shameless people. Shameless people. Eh? And America. Look, America, you should be ashamed of yourself. Joe Biden, you should be ashamed of yourself. What is the name of that one? They call himself Blinken, Secretary of State. Shameless people. You have said some people will be denied visa because of so and so they did. But the person that they did it for, the person that they committed that crime for, the person that led them into committing the crime, you have not put him in the blacklist. You are blacklisting the people that worked for Tinubu. We are just looking at all of you like this. And thank God we have never depended on any one of you. We have never folded our hands to wait for you to speak. Because we know you are all corrupt. All of you. You are all corrupt. A very corrupt world we live in. Very corrupt world that we live in. That is why we are different. That's why Biafra is different. It is only us that you can, in us, you can find NWACHINEKE, WACHINEKE. Only in Biafra. Only in Biafra. Now, maybe American embassy staff, the zoo, attack them in Biafra land. And everything they are doing, they are just looking for how they will use Nnamdi's name to put, this man has been set free. That is set free. Everything you are doing, it is to your own detriment, to your own doom. Release him and let him go. Release him and let him go. May God bless this woman. Every one of you that are praying tonight, every Biafran, please pray for this woman and bless her life and bless her soul. Bless her. Bless her soul. They can continue to pretend as if, is this not a judge, senior advocate, a justice of the appeal court, the appellate court, a justice of the appeal court. She has told them. Let me repeat it again for those that are just joining us. Breaking news. Today, the 17th of May, 2023, I restate an injunction. That's from this honorable justice. I expressed in the judgment in the case of Nnamdi versus Federal Republic of Nigeria in appeal number blah, 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 delivered on the 13th of October 2022, in which I was privileged. It was a privilege for her to stand and mediate between Mazin Nnamdi. It is always a privilege to have a contact with our leader. It was a privilege for this our honorable justice. He said it was I was privileged. Can you see that? It is a blessing to be the one intermediary to declare justice for WACHINEKE. A privilege. It was a privilege to write the leading judgment that the court must never shy away from the calling of the executive to order when they resort to the acts of executive lawlessness. Executive lawlessness is under, quote, executive lawlessness. You see that? The duty of the court is to maintain a balance between ensuring that law and order is obeyed and the protection of the individual from oppressive actions by the executive. No, continue to oppress him. Continue to oppress Biafrans. You will see what will happen to you. As she restated, I stand by this position. No authority must be allowed to go against its own domestic laws and international laws to perpetrate any act against its citizens. No authority is allowed. Please, this video you must share. Though we have put it up on our Twitter, we have shared it on our Twitter, but let this, look, these are the kind of things you share. Some of you will just come, you see this video, you will just watch it, you will not share. You watch it, if it is where they are, shake, you begin to share. If you begin to share. Share the video of redemption. You will not share. You will abscond from it. Tag people. Tag the zoo. Any part of zoo you know. Because I'm going to share this to Twitter now. Any part of zoological department you know. Tag them. Any government of this world you know. Tag them. Everywhere in the world that human beings are found on Twitter. Tag them to this video. Share it to them. Let them know that no matter how they keep quiet, this justice, they have no choice. They have no choice. They have no choice. Please make do a share. Tag everyone you know. Tell them, Mazin Nnamdi will always win. He is the winner. You know why? Because he is WACHINEKE. Let them gang up. Let all hell gang up. Let Tundi join his family. Gather his wife. Gather his brothers. Everybody you know. Gang up against Mazin Nnamdi. All of you will lose. Together, you will lose. Okay, you thought because there was a collaboration between people that were intimate with him. and the people he was working with. If because of that, you have defeated him. One person that when he comes, you say, una welcome. So you don't know who you are holding. You don't know. Let them tell you. In case you don't know, go and inquire. Did you envisage that Simon Ekpa would rise up? Someone even more ferocious, more determined, and some idiots are saying he's working with Nigerian government. Go and see the post that Simon Ekpa is releasing, calling the attention of the United States government in their impunity, in imposing sanctions on individuals, and yet they sideline Tinubu. Maybe he's working for Tinubu, but yet he's calling for American government to make sure Tinubu is made their top list before they are talking about justice or anything. Tinubu should be number one. For those idiots that will come and say, he's working for Nigerian government, he's working for American government, he's working for the Zoo government, he's working for Tinubu, they paid him. Hopeless people. Thank you very much for joining me this afternoon, and we must continue. We must continue. The Lord bless our leader, Nnamdi. May the Lord bless this our honorable judge, Honorable Justice Okogie. I remember that last name because it's very familiar. Honorable Justice Okogie. May God bless her. May God bless our Prime Minister, Master Simon Ekpa. And may God bless you, every one of you that are watching and that wants to share this program so that it will go viral. May God bless you. I remain your brother and fellow servant, Afechabaka Jere, from the Ministry of Information, Media and Communication, Biafra Republic Government in Exile. We move. We move. Thank you very much.